Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
So, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee. DJ Envy is off. Angela Yee is Turks and Caicos. But we got a special guest. He only come up here when he got something to promote. Even though he could come up here anytime he wants to. But
I use my friends at the right time.
His name is Lil Duval.
What's up?
He's sitting on a pillow. I don't know why.
Man, because it's too low, man. I had to do what I know what I got to do. I got to do this on my plane, too, sit on the pillow, because I can't see above the dashboard.
That says you got your butt done, like I said.
Nah, I ain't get
That's
my
why
butt
you sitting on that pillow.
Nah, I didn't go to Colombia. It's some girl. I know a girl right now stuck in Colombia because that war going on, and she was going to get her body done, so now she can't go nowhere. So I pray for her.
Yee was just reporting on that this morning.
No, that's not easy because we were talking about what's going on out there. It all has to do with the tax reform policies and how they're trying to tax people like an additional 19% on essential items. And now there's wars and police brutality. They're killing people. I can't imagine what it would be like to be stuck. What a terrible time to be
That's
out
why
there.
you got to always check where you go before you go. You check what's going on over there, because you'll get over there and don't realize it's a whole war, and you stuck there. And the last person they're going to care about is the tourists.
I wonder if they put a tax on the surgery then, for when people go over there. If they taxing everything else?
Nah, that's how they make their money over there, because it's so cheaper. Because you could just go down to Miami and get the same body, because they got some Colombian doctors down there. Don't ask me how I know.
I see you cutting off your grades nowadays.
Yeah, I
you got the little baby face.
I had let it grow out for a little bit to be a granddaddy for a little bit, but now I'm a zaddy now.
You're a little zaddy?
I'm a zaddy now. I cut it off. I meant to get another haircut because now the white's growing back. You see the white?
What's wrong with that? You used to give people hell for shaving their face off.
I don't care. I still got the gray right here now. Don't get it twisted. I still got not in my hair.
Now Envy should be here because Envy
That's why he's not here.
Envy grayed all the way. He dyed his out.
I think both of them avoided you today, to be honest with you. I think Envy.
I wanted to see, because I could see in person, like on camera, all that look real. But in person, I wanted to see, like, is you got paint in your face, boy?
No, Envy don't look real on camera.
He don't look
Envy
real.
got the worst paint job in New York City.
Can Envy grow his hair out?
I don't know,
I want to bet Envy $5,000. Envy, if you listen to this, I got $5,000 for you if you let your hair grow out till December.
Who you think got a better paint job, Envy, Khaled, or Kevin Hart?
Khaled shit ain't no joke. Khaled shit, boy. His shit's super black. Like, he used, like, Negro spiritual black.
Listen.
That new album hard, though.
It's all right.
It's hard. I like it.
I know. I like the Lil Durk and Baby. No, he got some joints. He got like 6 records I really like.
He good hits.
But that's a good album. 6 records is a good album.
No, he do. I love the Lil Durk Baby record. I love the Justin Bieber 21 record.
He don't make bad songs. Now, I don't know how much they resonate to the people, but he make all good songs.
Yeah, I don't like the. I mean, it depends, man. Some of the records I think he makes sound bigger than they actually sound.
Yeah,
like the
Jay-Z
Nas,
though.
Like the Jay-Z Nas record probably would be even better if he didn't act like it was the greatest record in the world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying with that. Like, they verses was hard. Like, the hook was basic.
And hook garbage.
The hook was basic.
Yeah, I don't like the hook.
But I like the verses.
I like the verses too. Now,
I actually like the Nas verse better, believe it or not.
For real?
Yeah, because I was waiting on Nas to rap like that for a long time. 'Cause that's what I used to like about him the most, when he used to talk that flamboyant talk. And and just motivation back when he was into that Esco, when he was Nas Escobar.
And now he talking about it in a legal way, so it sound even flyer.
Yeah, it sound fly as hell. So that's what.
And we also know he is rich as fuck right now with all the investments that he has.
He's successful. I don't like when people say he rich, he made money. Like, we glorify how much they made instead of what they did to get there. So we need to glorify that.
No, but that's great. All those.
It's great what he did to do it. It's not great the money he made. It's great the decisions he made.
The investments, the choices he made.
The choices he made. Stay woke. That's what we got to teach our people now. See, I'm about teaching.
But you know what?
A
lot of that is also the people that you affiliate yourself with, right? When you have good people around you that can put you up on things too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like when
that's what we need to be talking about. Not so much how much he made. Like, he did this, he was with this person. Because especially down south, that's what we miss. We miss the connect. Like, we got all the talent, but we don't have the connect to say, all right, how can we get a sponsorship with McDonald's?
That's right.
And so that's what we need to understand, how to do that. Because we see how to get the money. We done seen how to get billions all the time, but we don't know how to get there. We see people make billions, but we don't know how to get there. So we got to teach them how to get there.
What about all these motherfuckers that's rich right now? It's a bunch of people that's rich right now. We can't tell how.
Definitely rich. I've been trying to see how to get me a PPP loan because they getting money.
You want a PPP loan, rich broke, the small business?
I take it. I mean, like, because I've been seeing regular people buying stuff. They buying dolphins in the hood and everything. Like, they buying anything they can get their hands on. They buying it.
Somebody told me that you got a PPP loan for your new special, the Living My Best Life special.
I needed one. If I got one, it would have been way bigger. It would have been way bigger. But this is on the
Well, let's talk about that. So this is like your first real special.
Yeah, this is my first special, man. Like,
he cheating too. He ain't telling no jokes.
Yeah, I told half jokes, half music, and I put a lot of people on. That's just what my comedy is. That's why I see what comedy is evolving into. It's like a Vegas show. Like, that's what I do my show. My show is comedy, music, entertainment, and fun. I try to put out a vibe out there, and if you watch the show, that's what you see. It makes you wish you was there.
Where'd you shoot it at?
I shot it in Atlanta.
Okay.
I had to shoot it where I started at. You know, they always showed me love, so I had to come back, show love back.
And you had who on there? Pretty V on there.
Pretty V on there. You know, J Ski on there.
J Ski on there.
This thing.
Brescia
Webb. She showed love. Navy Green. Nar hosting, he on there. So I get not only I did my thing, I put a lot of people on there too to show love, you know, and it's really showing where I see stand up and comedy and entertainment going as a whole. I see it's more of an entertaining thing because if you look at most of the new comedians, they ain't just doing one thing, they doing everything. Mm-hmm. So this is pretty much like an introduction of what the future of entertainment gonna be.
And even though comedians have always been doing records, you got every comedian trying to make a song now.
Yeah,
even the white
I've
ones.
Been inspiring the wrong people I've noticed with making music, but I mean it is what it is. If it's making you feel good and you having a good time with it, do it. You know, that's what I did. I didn't do it to blow up. I did it because I loved it doing it. Just so happened that song stuck.
But you always been making music though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been doing it. That's how I got in the comedy game. I was a musical comedian. When I first started, they told me that wasn't comedy. Now look, everybody doing it.
Yeah,
you know,
that's interesting. A lot of comedians can sing. Who do you think is the best comedian / singer? Because remember, Eddie Murphy had his party all the time. Obviously, Jamie Foxx has had a successful career as a singer.
Tommy
Davidson.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx.
That's not even
people
close.
Know Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx can sing for real.
Yeah,
you know. So, I sang, but I sang just keep singing, and like I haven't taken no classes or nothing. I mean, I don't think I'm the best singer. I just hold the note. You know, I don't use no auto-tune like that.
Yeah.
You know, especially live, you can't. I can't.
What you been doing during the pandemic other than pissing people off, man?
Living my best life per usual. I didn't change too much because what I do, I was damn near like that before the pandemic.
Well, pissing people off, we know.
Well, but at the same time, the way I live, the way I move.
Yeah.
I always used to wear masks even before this because I used to like to move around and just go around so people didn't know who I was, but ain't nothing changed for me.
Yeah.
I had a great time. Like, I mean, of course, with the lives that passed, but at the same time, in my mind, like I told you when we used to be on the phone, if it was as bad as they said it was, we was going to die. So that's how I had it in my mind. So in my mind, I was like, hey, man, if it's going to be this bad, I'm finna live my best life like my man Kool-Aid did. And that's what I did.
Yeah, you called Duval.
Did you get COVID?
I probably caught that thing about 2-3 times.
You did have it, though.
Yeah, I had it. I mean, we all had it. I think anybody that told you they didn't, you don't realize somebody had it until after you told them you had it. You're like, yeah, I had it too.
I think when we was all in Anguilla, I think all of us had it.
I think we all called it in Anguilla.
That's
mess
right.
around with Charlamagne on New Year's. Because that's everybody.
Everybody was
I ain't going to
sick.
say their name, but somebody was sick as fuck at that goddamn.
Everybody was sick.
At that party we had in New Year's. Everybody was sick. And I think I was the most sickest before Corona, they even acknowledged it. Like, I was messed up like that January.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I got messed up again. Then I got messed up again. Then I got messed up.
And so you caught it 3 times for real.
I think. Every time I catch a cold, I think I got corona.
But you've been between Florida and Georgia, so it's a good possibility.
Nah, we immune down there. Like that's why, if it was as bad as they said as well, we would have been dead. Everybody in Atlanta would have been dead.
Yeah.
Because we was clubbing.
Did you know anybody that died? Like,
yeah, a couple people.
I'm talking about in that area, like you saw them party in 1 week?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. I mean, I do know some people that got messed up from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my man got messed up from it, but we lived through it, man.
Yeah.
Just like everything else. Like,
Are there any permanent changes you feel like you would make in life since the pandemic? Because obviously things have changed somewhat, even if it's not as drastic as it is in other places. Is there anything that you're like, do this differently from now on?
No. If I would, I'd be lying because I'm programmed how I am. Like, I'm gonna live like this. I'm gonna die like this. I ain't gonna bring nobody down with me. But at the same time, like I said, I was already programmed how I was living before. I was living like I was in the pandemic before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be around people like that for real, for real. Like if I am, it's my friends and family and stuff like that. But for the most part, if I'm around people that's performing, and even in performance, I'm on stage and get off, and so I'm not like around people like that. So.
Well, there's somebody in the room that won't argue with you, man, because, that tweet you put out where you said men over 30 shouldn't have other men over 30, his roommates really stung his soul.
Who?
Dramos?
You a roommate?
Nah, I did it until recently.
Hit dogs be hollering, man. Let me tell you, man. Honestly, I was just tweeting. I did not know it was going to affect people like this, especially men, because usually when you talk about men, we just laugh and move on. But this resonated so hard in y'all's soul. I didn't know it was that many 30-year-old roommates.
Because times is hard out here, man. People got
It ain't hard out here in the South because they getting that PPP loan.
That's true.
Y'all need to get a PPP loan.
But
y'all bullshit.
men out here shacking up, man, for financial reasons, man.
Yeah, and see what made me see that? I knew my homeboy, they was down in Miami stunting.
Yeah.
But they roommates.
So you was shitting on one person?
Yeah, I was shitting on one person. That's usually how all my tweets be. They read one person and everybody else take them personal. Stop taking my tweets personal in your own personal life. They have nothing to do with you.
Can Dramos defend himself? I want to hear
Go
what
ahead
his
and defend
explanation
yourself. I don't care, but go ahead.
I mean, because I think y'all are old, so you don't understand what it's like.
How old are you?
From the bottom.
30.
Nigga, you old too. Anything after 30 is old to young people.
But I grew up in a different generation, bro. Jobs don't pay what they used to. Cities are expensive as hell to live in. And first of all, y'all make it sound like some sort of gay shacking up.
Dramos.
We did not say nothing like that. We did not say nothing like that.
It is shacking up,
calm
though.
down.
That's a relationship. That's a full-fledged relationship
Man,
for real.
no, it is not.
Yes,
That
it
sounds
is.
crazy,
It is.
bro.
In the South,
Yes,
if you
it
live
is.
with somebody for more than 3 years, it's common law
Yeah,
marriage.
it's common law marriage.
Y'all be chatting up on the phones
Your roommate can't kick you out. You know that, right? Your roommate can't really kick you out legally. I mean, legally, they can't kick you out.
Y'all together,
I'm just
man.
giving you some advice just in case you shack up again.
Bro, if me and my former roommate were dating, y'all two are definitely dating.
What you mean? We don't never live together.
You spent New Year's together on vacation together?
Yeah, okay.
With family and friends.
Let me tell you the difference, though. Hold on. Let me tell you the difference.
Go ahead.
We ain't mad what you said, though. You got offended.
I didn't get offended.
You got offended.
First of
Let me
all,
tell you how you offended, because we're talking about it now. I was over. I didn't even realize y'all was offended till the next day. And I went back on Twitter. I was like, oh, they mad. I did not know. Like, it ain't that serious. Don't take nothing I say that serious.
Dramos.
what?
Dramos, you should have just led with, I just purchased a home recently.
I did.
So I did.
But that's what
So
I'm
why
saying.
does it bother you? If that's
Why
what
are
we
you
all
yelling
did
at
stuff-
me?
All right, if it make you feel better, I had a roommate in my 20s
Okay.
for a couple years.
And
Like,
I lived with my mom at 32.
like, if it make you feel better, like, it's not that serious.
I'm not upset. I'm not hurt.
This
about
is why it's so hard to tell jokes, because they want to examine every fucking joke you do.
I don't
It don't
like
be
I'm
that
crying in the
serious.
shower or
It's just
something
a
right now from
joke.
it.
And the only thing I say is it's nothing wrong with two men living together, but they got to have two bathrooms. You can't share one
Y'all
bathroom.
sharing the bathroom?
Bro, and you don't. Have you ever lived in New York City?
That's what move like everybody else. Move like everybody else that got sense. Atlanta is booming right now. You can't find a house in Atlanta because everybody with sense is moving down south. Like, do what everybody else. Like, it makes sense. Like, certain stuff, if you can't afford it, move. If I couldn't afford Atlanta, I would move.
You got a good point.
That's
I
all
did
it
this
is.
wrong.
Y'all living above y'all means.
Nah.
That's what it is.
That's a good point.
Stay woke.
That's not living above me. I saved my money and I bought a house, so I was smart about it. What I'm saying is, you got a lot of people that, and listen, it's a joke. I'm not really offended by it, but a lot of people, do feel upset about.
You see how he moved on from sharing that toilet with that nigga, though, right? He moved on.
Did you share a toilet?
What that got to do with anything?
But did you share a toilet?
But what does that have to do with anything?
You got a house now, so it don't matter.
Now-
This is your
John,
come up story.
I do
And he
have
told
one.
me
This is your
behind the
come up
scenes how
story.
uncomfortable it was.
Everybody got a come up story.
Yeah.
Let me tell you my come up story. Well, it ain't a come up. We came up together.
Yeah.
Me and Charlamagne, when he worked in Philly. We used to. I flew up here to New Jersey, and we drove to Philly 5 in the morning just to go do radio.
That's right.
I ain't had no reason to be there, but I did it.
That's right.
And you could talk shit about that if that make you feel better.
No, I'm not mad. I'm really
That's
not
right.
that mad. I'm just
So
saying.
we all do it, man.
That's right.
But it's just don't take nothing I say personal. I just be talking shit. Just talk shit back. That's what I think in Florida, we so used to our skin so tough, you don't realize how everybody else get offended by little things. Like, and where I'm from, if somebody talks shit, you just talk shit back.
And we come from a different era where it didn't matter if your mom was a crackhead, if you got evicted, people was gonna clown.
Well, I grew up, everybody had a crackhead in their house, and if you didn't, it was probably your mom or daddy. And it was my daddy. My daddy was on crack. So we all have that. Like, that's what makes you who you are. Just use it as a joke and talk shit back about your own self. That's what I do.
All right, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop bullying Dramos now.
We not. Dramos
We're not bullying. We having therapy with him.
He was really upset. Like, Dramos was really upset about this. He posted about it. He posted about it on his Instagram.
You couldn't wait till I got here. Like, he was sitting there right in the empty chair. Like, you know what? Go ahead and throw a picture to me, Charlamagne.
Get out of here, man. I was not upset. I was just saying that's an unrealistic expectation depending on where you live.
Well, move.
He told me he sat on the toilet seat after his homeboy one time and it was warm. He was like, that was the only time it was real uncomfortable.
Y'all sit on the same toilet.
Have you never used a public restroom?
I've never used, whenever, in the last 20 years, I've used my own toilet. Another man has never sat on my toilet.
Bro, as much as you travel, you never sat.
Another man has never sat on my toilet, not even in my hotels. Ask J Ski. They got to go to a whole nother room if they got to pee. I don't blame
Even if they got to pee?
Even if they got to pee. Because niggas be just peeing everywhere.
That is true.
I know what I do, so I know what they gonna do. I don't let no man take a shower in my shower.
Now wait, I have a question. Why do guys pee on the toilet seat and not put it up and not pee in the toilet?
Because if it ain't your toilet, you don't care.
I try. Even when I'm aiming, my wife will complain about his pee on the floor.
Sometimes after you nut, sometimes the pee go everywhere. So
yeah.
So you know.
Now I want to ask you some stuff you be asking people on Twitter, man.
Oh Lord.
What's the dumbest shit you ever did for a woman you loved and now you regret it?
Bought everything. I bought them everything and let them keep it after we break up.
Like what?
I just buy everything I give them. They leave with a great severance package.
Yeah, you can't take stuff. You can't take gifts back. That's,
but after a while, you be like, damn, I shouldn't have gave her that shit.
What's the most expensive thing you bought?
Shit, Tiffany ring, house, cars.
A house?
You bought somebody a house?
You left a woman with a house?
You ain't never tell me that one now.
We'll talk later.
A house?
We'll talk later.
Dramos.
She still living it?
We'll talk later, man. We'll talk later, man. Y'all won't get that juice.
God damn.
We'll talk later. But I ain't mad at
Was it like a nice house?
You ain't finna get none of that tea.
A modular home?
I got a show coming out, Living My Best Life. I talk about it on the show. Y'all watch it. It's on pay-per-view right now. It's an all black. It's an all black network too. I went all black.
Oh,
so y'all
Bob
can't
Johnson.
say I'm not supporting all black. I went all black on my first special, so support it.
What about if somebody kidnapped your old lady and held her for $100,000 ransom? What you doing?
She held. The hell you talking about?
You're not gonna pay for your old lady,
I'm gonna give her a post. I'm gonna give her a deep post with a caption. I'm gonna give her a deep post with a caption and act like I just missed it. I'm like, man, I was just about to send the money and everything. Yeah, but she gone.
How you gonna ask people the question, but that's your answer for real?
Yeah, I asked her. They could have gave that answer too, but that's my answer. Shit.
Damn.
You know what it is? Me and my old lady talked about it. Like, you know what it is, right? If we go to one of these countries and kidnap you, you kidnap.
Well, you say
What if they had Charlamagne for ransom for $100,000? I
give them 5,000. We got to negotiate 5,000. I got 5,000 for you, man. Ain't nobody getting past 10. My daughter, that's it. Anything else than that, my daughter, no.
Damn.
5,000. That's my limit because I fuck with them. Clay 10.
Clay, damn, only 10 for Clay?
I fuck with Clay. That's why I said 10.
Damn.
I did you 5. That would've been, if I would have said 5 for you and Clay, he would have called me and be like, damn, I'm on the same level, so I gotta go 10.
Yeah. Okay, what about when you said a lot of these niggas got a sugar daddy too? Who are you talking about?
I got a new show called Living My Best Life. First special ever. Charlamagne, you have to throw me under this. Won't happen. Won't happen.
It feels like he know. It feels like he knows the answer already.
Don't set me up. I talk about it on my special.
Listen, I don't think there's nothing wrong with having a sponsor, man. You call him a sugar daddy, I call him a sponsor, man.
You know what I'm talking. Who I'm talking about, Charlamagne?
What made you put stars in your Prius?
Now you want to switch this?
Listen, but for real, you did put stars in the Prius.
Yeah, man, to let these fuck niggas know it's gonna be a hot boy summer. See the boys up.
How much it cost to put stars in the Prius?
Hey man, I don't want to talk money. You know, just doing my thing. I'm living my best life.
I see you.
You know, I got a special coming out. I got a special out. And this is why I don't like interviewing with my friends, man. They don't never do right.
No, I just asked the question, man.
Why are you sweating?
Because it's hot in here. You got on. I'm trying to figure out why you not sweating and you got leather pants on.
Hey, because it's my special pants. Like my stand-up special. My stand-up special.
Oh, wow.
Pants.
Nick, you see him?
You know, every comedian wear leather. I didn't wear it on my special.
I was wondering.
I wanted to be like the Rat Pack.
Man, them shit hot as hell. And
No, they feel good. It's still cold up here in New York. Like, I don't know why y'all still up here, but y'all are the only two niggas left up here.
Shit, you might be right.
Everybody else down in Atlanta.
You ain't here.
I'm in Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
Envy ain't here. I don't know where the hell Envy at.
And, hey, you must be down there with a boo, because if you in Turks and Caicos by yourself, it is boring as fuck down there unless you got a boo. Especially at night. Ain't shit to do at night.
No, ain't nothing doing Turks.
Ain't nothing to do.
They do a fish fry on Thursday. No, they do for real.
But it's beautiful water. But ain't shit to do.
I like it. I like going on vacation and doing
nothing. I like
nothing.
places like that too, but I gotta have three things. It don't matter where it's at. Weed, Wi-Fi, and women. That's the three things I need. Everything else good.
You know what? Vacation for me is different than vacation for my friends, because I feel like for work, I'm always out doing stuff. But when I'm on vacation, I want to not have to be out.
But you
doing
working
stuff.
now.
I know.
On vacation.
It's a bad idea, but I do like to go to bed at night early. I don't like to have to like go out to events and do those things. I'd rather just chill.
I done told Charlamagne this 1,000 times. Why don't y'all buy something in the islands like me? I done told y'all this 1,000 times.
I plan to.
Think about how much you done spent vacationing.
I'm out here looking.
9 times out of 10, niggas just going to the Caribbeans. And all the Caribbeans is the same shit on each island. So just pick an island that you like the most and buy something.
My thing is trying to figure out if I want to buy land and build something, or if I want to buy something that's already.
Either way, do one or the other. It depends on how much time you got. If you got a lot of time, because when you deal with islanders, they slow as hell. So if you got a lot of time, then build something. But if you don't, just buy something. Either way. And you got to look at it like this. You ain't got to keep paying taxes on it like you do in America.
Yeah, there's no tax. No? There's no property tax.
Oh.
Stay woke. That's all I'm giving
Trust
y'all.
me, what you think I'm doing
That's
in
all
Turks
I'm
and
giving
Caicos
y'all. So I'm
right now.
No more. Go buy on any island that you like, buy one, and then chill.
Damn, you gonna be doing seminars soon, man.
No, I ain't. No, I'm not that nigga. I'm not Envy.
You need to. It's gonna be DJ Envy, Lil Duval, and Flippin' NJ.
And Flippin' MJ. MJ my size now. I lost 62 pounds with.
I lost 62 pounds with Flippin' NJ.
I feel it looked like a new man.
He renovated his body.
Before I sold houses, I was nothing. Now look at me. Nigga small and envy.
Oh, listen.
Perks.
Here's another one. Here's another one you tweeted. Have you ever taken your advice and said mid-argument, I see why your ex broke up with you?
Yeah, I do that all the time. Because you never know. Like, you try to hear their point of view, and then you be like, you know what? After like 2 weeks of hearing that, you're like, you know what? I can definitely see where they're coming from.
Damn.
And then you stop answering their call.
How did your old
I got a friend like that right now. And I see where you going, Charlamagne. It don't work on me, Charlamagne.
What did you talk about?
I see where you go. It's not going to work.
I just was going to ask,
I see where it's
what
going.
would a woman say?
I know all your tactics because we practice them the day before on other people. It's not going to work. Move on to the next tweet.
I'm really just trying to get you to tell one story,
No,
man. That's just so funny, man.
It ain't going to happen. No.
Be direct. What's the story? What's the story? Be
Hopefully
direct.
put
It's living my best life.
Hopefully he put it in a
out
special
right
or
now.
something.
It won't be in this special. It'll be in the special like 10
I'll
years
tell you
from
this.
now.
It's the funniest Lil Duval story of all time. And that says a lot. I'm telling you, that shit funny as fuck,
Nah,
man.
that shit, I know which one you talking about.
But share it with the room.
And just living my best life special is something different, man. It's something different.
How long is it?
It's like an hour long. You know, it's just like I said. It's just like where I see stand up going and entertainment going. It's mostly like it's like what comedy was before, like the Rat Pack, like Sammy Davis Jr. Like you did more than just comedy. You sung, you danced, you laughed, you had a good time, and that's what I'm trying to show in this special.
Where can they watch it at?
What?
You can watch it on pay-per-view right now. You can watch it on All Black Network, and then after that, I'm gonna put it on somewhere else. But for now, go to All Black.
Man, whatever you was smoking got me coughing.
You high already?
Hell yeah.
I wish I could smoke on this show.
What the hell was you smoking?
Nope.
Good.
Don't do it.
Good.
What made you decide?
Have anybody smoked on here yet?
Snoop.
Yes.
Okay. So
Ray Shmurman lit up in there. Yeah.
I don't let Ray Shmurman get over me. I can see Snoop, but Ray, bro? Ray? Like, damn, it's like that.
I don't remember what happened. They just...
That's fucked up, bro.
I think they just did it, though.
I'll tell you what happened. Charlamagne told them it was okay for them to smoke, even though it wasn't. That's what happened.
Ain't nobody ever asked.
Can I smoke?
I don't care. I don't got nothing to do. I mean, I'm saying I don't know the rules, though. I don't care.
It turned into the rules, and it turned into a whole big thing.
It did?
Yes, it did.
Oh,
y'all popping now. You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Now, let me ask you this. What made you decide to do a special after all this time, right? Because I'm sure you had other opportunities to do some, but what made you decide now is the right time?
Because I thought other things were more important at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, specials are always going to be there, but at the same time, specials are like albums now. Mm-hmm. And do people really care about albums like that anymore?
Depends who it is.
Yeah, it depends on who it is. Exactly. So I wanted to get to a point where I was one of them niggas that it depended on who it was. And so now I felt like I was at that moment. And then, like, one of the people I admired a lot was Bernie Mac. And I don't never remember him doing a special, and he's one of the greatest. So
yeah, that's true. I don't remember no Bernie Mac special.
I mean, if he did, he might have did one, you know what I'm saying? But for me, that's why I always like, I never thought a special was just going to define me. I thought I was going to define me.
I remember Bernie Mac moments, like him on Kings of Comedy,
exactly, and the same
him on
thing
Def
with me.
Comedy
You remember
Jam.
moments with me.
Yeah.
Stay woke. I know what I'm doing.
I was going to say, what is your favorite stand-up special, though, that you've seen?
That nigga don't watch none of them shit.
I really don't.
I mean, some of them are classics,
though. I mean, I don't watch comedians like that. If I do, I watch tidbits here and there. I did watch Dave Chappelle's special, the one at the Tabernacle in Atlanta. That was a good one.
Killing Me Softly?
No,
which
the
one was
last
that?
one he did where he was talking. Yeah, that one.
Sticks and Stones.
Oh yeah, Sticks and Stones. Yeah. No, he did that in Atlanta.
Yeah, he did it at the Tabernacle.
Okay.
In Atlanta, I watched that one all the way through. I was high and it just ended up like, damn, this shit over.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was real good. I watch it when you're a comedian. You watch. It's just like
you watch Bill Burr.
I did, but I didn't even watch all that. But
okay.
The part I did watch, I like watching people that just don't give a fuck like me. You know what I'm saying? Because it motivates me. You know what I'm saying? And it inspires me. It's like, you know what? But see, the difference is they on a whole nother level too. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about as far as just where they are mentally, where they are as far as with the game. Like now, it don't matter. He had a point. That's where every comedian want to be, at a point where no matter what you say, they don't care.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm at that in my world, but I want to be at that in all worlds. You get what I'm saying? Where everybody that, no matter what happens, they be like, oh, that's just Duval. You know how when Paul Mooney say some of that shit you never agree with, but you be like, that's just Paul.
I think that's impossible nowadays. I think even if they know you to be that, they gonna still find ways to be offended. That's the thing, right? To be able, if you can say whatever it is you want to say, you just got to be able to deal with whatever the backlash is.
And I feel like I'm like that because I'm so immune and scorned to it just from being on social media. Me and you all the time. Ain't nobody been through more stuff than me and you. I get canceled every month.
Yeah.
I'm so immune to the bullshit. It's almost like I'm scorned from it.
Yeah.
I don't even notice when I'm being
I don't even be over there. People be hitting me like, they going in on you. I'm like, for real?
Yeah, I don't even be noticing.
Don't even come over here with that negative energy.
I be laughing so much at the shit. I don't be even knowing that it's, they really going in. Like, it take me a while to realize.
Duval will tell me something, and I'll be like, huh? Like, when you hit me the other day, and you was like, they mad at me because I said Keisha Keogh got new jewelry. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, they was dead mad because, like, me and my old lady, we was sitting there high, and we was like, man, who you think got the coldest jewelry game as far as women? And we was like, man, ain't nobody fucking with Keisha. So I asked the question on social media. Mm-hmm. they was really offended. Like, and I don't even see why they
offended at what though?
They was like, it's gaudy. Why she doing this? So I was like, what, Queen Elizabeth do it? And they're like, that's not the same. Like, how it ain't?
Yeah.
She wear a lot of gaudy ass, big ass shit that's big. Her shit costs more than the United States of America. Just her crown. So I mean,
yeah.
I didn't see the difference, but they was, but that's what they do. That's what they hit. Like, if you ain't got nothing to do, you find something to be offended by too.
Yeah.
So let them do that. I enjoy it.
I mean, do you see it? You see they're upset about Prince Charming now?
Nah, what happened?
And
bring me up on game.
you know how he kisses she did not give consent for Prince Charming to kiss her and wake her up, Sleeping Beauty. So now they're trying to say that's wrong. It's not okay to kiss a woman.
You talking about Sleeping Beauty or Snow White?
You talking about the real
yes,
movie?
Isn't it? Oh wait, is it Snow White? Who
I'm
is
gonna
it?
show it to you.
The Disney.
Yes, man.
So that's a charge now.
Yes, man.
And y'all wonder why I won't tell no more stories about back in the day in Daytona. Yeah, all right.
Look, Disneyland's new Snow White ride criticized for including Prince Charming's non-consensual kiss. Snow White was dead.
Snow White.
The kiss brought her back to life.
She didn't ask for it though.
They saying that about CPR. You sent me something earlier, so you can't do CPR.
Those people that get mad like that, I be wanting to sit there and talk to them like person, not what they post. I want to sit there and ask them questions, and if you talk to them, they'll realize it really ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah,
they just need something to talk to. Like, but what they don't realize is building up the society to care about it more. You care about something that's not really a big deal. And it makes the society feel like it's a bigger deal. And now we make it a big deal because now people's emotions get involved in, and then it's not that like.
In my mind, I be thinking, how privileged are you that the only thing you got to complain about in your life is whether or not Prince Charming's kiss was consensual with Snow White?
You know who was very aggressive? Pepe Le Pew. If you look back at remember Pepe Le Pew, the skunk, and he would go.
If you look at anything from 50 years ago, it was all in charge.
It was crazy.
Everything was in charge. So. This might be a charge 20 years from now. Like, we don't know. Like, it is what it is. That's why I don't trip.
She was running from him. He would be chasing her.
That's why you need to go ahead and get you a place
on
another island and get the hell on just in case. Like, I'm already prepared for worst case scenario.
By the way, it's way worse things than Snow White, by the way.
It's way. I don't want to
talk about it.
People forget
Snow
White. Don't talk
White
about it on this show because somehow it's going to correlate to what we're doing.
Snow White mama died during the childbirth. Nobody want to talk about the maternal death rate?
Nobody want to talk about Revenge of the Nerds movies.
No, we definitely want to talk about that. No.
You see what I'm saying? Let's move on.
Now, would you fight Floyd Mayweather for $250,000? You tweeted that too.
Man, I let him knock my jaw off.
For $250? That's all.
Nah, meal. I need a meal. I need a couple meals.
Ocho Cinco getting a meal to fight?
He is?
Yeah, he fighting under the undercard. On the undercard.
Who he fighting?
I don't know.
We don't know
I'll
yet.
fight him for a meal. I'll fight Ocho Cinco for a meal. Ocho, you want to fight?
That's gonna be a short ass fight.
I don't care.
Hey, y'all keep playing with boxing. The one punch can kill you.
Short ass fight. Thank you. I'll be here all week. She'll be on my living my best life tour.
One punch can kill you if you get hit the wrong way, bro.
Now, if you know how to fall. Man, I get people to watch. It'll be the shit till I get hit.
You gonna let him hit you?
Man, I know how to fall. What happens is it be the second hit and the third hit.
Yeah.
But that first hit, boy, ain't nobody gonna spin like I spin. Trust me. Line it up.
Charlamagne, you did some, man. Charlamagne, you did some.
Put a couple
you did some
M's.
boxing.
Put a couple M's in there. Put a couple M's and throw some of them coins that everybody buying.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, throw some of them cryptos and Doge and what is it, Dougie Howard?
I forgot what is it?
Dogecoin.
Throw some of them in there and I'm ready to fight. I'm going to go run a couple laps and do a couple swimming, get my body right. How much time I got? When the fight?
I don't know. When the fight is in June, right?
It's in Miami in June.
Oh, nah, it's deep. Oh, yeah, we going to be. Oh.
You don't have time. You got to get more preparation.
I think he already got an opponent, though.
Who, Ocho Cinco?
Yeah.
I thought you said
But nobody wants to see you on Ocho.
I think he didn't announce it yet.
Nobody don't want to see Mayweather and what is it?
No,
Logan
I'm not watching
Perry,
it. I'm definitely Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Logan. Like nobody want to see that, but we gonna watch it.
I'm not watching it. I watch it on Instagram.
We got shit else to do.
I'm gonna watch it on Instagram. I'm not paying for that.
Whatever it is, somebody gonna watch it, and he's getting a check. So give me a check, and let's fight for a couple million. Like, this is how bored entertainment has got.
Damn, ain't it?
Really watching Mayweather and Logan Paul. Is it Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul fight.
Logan Paul.
I saw when Floyd was on Wallow and Gilly, Floyd was like, look, man, $100 million?
And he don't go against his record. Like,
it's just an exhibition.
it's just an
If
exhibition.
y'all stupid enough to pay for it, why not do it?
Why not do it? But that should let the audience know, like, we really slow as an audience because this is all that we see as entertainment. That's why Charlamagne always tell me I work too hard.
Yes.
Because it's like, it's too easy to make money entertaining now. Like, you ain't even got to have that much sense. And I be overthinking this shit, and then you see somebody do nothing and they make millions. So
And you on there, you're living my best life special,
I'm
sweating.
over here sweating, working during the pandemic, trying to make people happy, still on the road.
dancing, singing,
tap dancing.
got a band.
Got a band. I had pyro and everything coming out by the eighth show. I was like, man, cut that shit out, man. Shit,
You had pyro too?
man, I had all that shit when I first started that tour. I was like, man, boy, I'm finna go.
That's
on
expensive.
Yeah, I realized that by the 6th, 7th show.
Did you make any money?
Hell no, I ain't. That's another thing.
What?
Man, I made less money on that tour than I made just before it.
Hold on. So wasn't the tour sponsored? Didn't you have a company behind it?
No, we went half.
No.
I mean, it was. I mean, like that's what happens when you do independent, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I was
yeah.
cool with it. Like I really enjoyed the tour. The fact that I did my own tour and we did all those cities and they was all sold out. I was just happy to do that, and like I could say I did my own tour. So.
And you said,
And, I mean, I didn't go broke off of it, but the fact that I took everybody on tour that was down with me from day one, that was gratifying in itself.
did they make any money?
Yeah, they made probably more than me.
Damn.
What's the process for you in getting ready for this special? Like as far as getting the jokes ready and performances, obviously going
It's
on
pretty
tour
much
is a good way to
everything
get.
that I do on the road. You know what I'm saying? That's what most preparation for specials. It's stuff that you practice and do on the road over time, and you just present it on the special.
How hard is it working on jokes like at first when you don't
It's
have it
harder
all the
now
way
because
worked
now
out?
we got to deal with the council culture and everybody being offending and stuff. So now it's just like he said, I work too hard, so I'm just keep it simple and just give y'all what y'all want and just make y'all laugh and make y'all smile and entertain y'all because this is what y'all want.
Michael Shea said it's easier now.
It's easier when you don't have people looking at expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, and it's nothing against his stand-up, but somebody like him, they're not expecting more from my audience. My audience wants you to goddamn, they come, if they pay $50, they want to see a $2,000 show.
Yeah.
So you got to give them that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, no matter what, you can give them 2 hours. Like he wasn't up there long enough.
Yeah, he ain't living my best life.
I just did an hour show, and after they mad because I didn't take a picture with him.
Damn.
It's just, so you're dealing with a different audience. Like my audience demand way more for less.
Damn, and you still ain't gonna do no album.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an album. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going out there. I'm going out to what's name, and we're gonna work on some new music now. I'm going out to the Bay Area now after I leave here.
With who? Who's what's his name?
With me and Clay, we going out there.
That is.
I see where you're trying to go.
Is who I think it is?
Nope.
Oh, that mean it is. Yes.
Special, live my best life special.
Where can they watch it, man?
Pay-per-view, and it's on all black.
All black.
Black.
ALLBLK, and you can watch it on pay-per-view. The video on demand.
Yeah, on demand.
And it's available right now.
It's available right now.
All right.
There's something they'll probably watch later on and be like, I did not know you had a special out. You know,
Yeah.
That's how most, if you know, most specials, they just be dropping them. If you know there's most special, they just drop them now and then.
And you catch them when you catch them.
Catch them when you catch them because
Right.
It's not like back in the day. Back in the day, we sat down. Now you just catch special when you just sitting there watching TV and whoop. So you just move with the time. That's just how we digest our information and entertainment.
So if video on demand, that's just pay-per-view. Just go to your pay-per-view channel.
Or it'll be on All Black Network. All Black.
All right.
All right, Lil Duval.
Is
Go.
that at least what the fuck? That big Laz?
Man, shut up, man.
Listen, we made it through. I think we made it through. We made it through. Let it go.
Oh yeah, all right.
We
There
made
you go.
it.
Hey, all right, it's Lil Duval. It's the Breakfast Club.
We in this together, but stay the fuck away from me.